Hi guys, can you hear me? There should be a way to see the chat live in this. I will most probably have another window open here. So the Turkish community is in here. That's nice to see. And thanks for the Turkish coffee. I'm just sitting here with my Red Bull. Uh, by the way, let me open it. I will definitely need it getting made in here. Where can I see how many people are at the moment watching? 10 people there. That's nice to see for our first live stream. It's good. So, let me get started. In the meanwhile, before you ask any questions, let us check what Bitcoin is doing at the moment. 42,869. That's nice. That's nice. That's what I like to see. Oh man, would have been nice to start somehow in this event getting up here, but at the moment, as you all see, we are at a bad position right now. Let me see the holy candle. Not so bad, not so bad. It's pretty stable at the moment in this range, which is a good sign. I hope the candle will close in probably 3.5 hours. And at this point, which would be really, really nice to see. Yeah, not looking bad, not looking bad. Actually, I hope that we will get a candle up to 43,000. Would be nice to get out of this range here. By the way, at this point, it's sad to say, but at this point, around 109,000 people got liquidated. So it's really sad. And thinking about this situation, and that's the reason why we actually decided to postpone the listing, because actually at this point, everyone is starting to sell everything in crypto they hold. So I know a lot of crypto holders that just sold everything. They needed to sell it because of the risk they had at that point. If we would have started today, at this point, it would have been a nice push, but the general situation at this moment is that everyone is fearing crypto. Let's have a look into the fear and greed index. Oh no, that's the general one. That's for the normal market, which is pretty nice at this moment. But, and that's the problem. And we are at a position where an extreme fear is out there. So with the close of the last candle, we will get an update. At the moment, the situation is like we have 21, still extreme fear, but getting 27, 23, 23, 21 is nice, and that we can see that it's going lower at this point. And if we have a stable market, so if you have a few days of green candles, a week of green candles, this will stabilize the market and decrease the fear, the greed. And together with that, we will start and attempt to make the listing. White people trap. Yeah, it's really not understandable at the moment. So there are not really bad news at the moment for crypto. Sure, if you're in crypto, there are some points that you need to check. First of all, the global situation. At the moment, there's a fear of the decision from the Fed if they will increase the taxes. That would be not really good for crypto. On the other side, rearrange the vesting, remove the locked loan. I'm reading your messages. I will definitely answer them. On the other side, as my Turkish community is also in here, there's a decision, as I know, there's a decision that will be made by the Turkish government regarding the Elsa, you're killing me, brother. So the thing is, the Turkish government, for your information, the Turkish government at the moment is deciding if they want to get taxes onto crypto. There are a few countries like Canada, for example, they have taxes in, I think, 40 or 50% taxes for crypto earnings. That's huge. But Canada is not known as one of the biggest crypto markets, but the Turkish market is one of the biggest crypto markets out there. So besides the decision of the Fed, there's also the decision from the Turkish government that definitely will have an impact on the Bitcoin cost or on crypto itself. If you remember, once I think Recep Erdogan did the announcement that crypto will be forbidden in Turkey. And together with this announcement, suddenly the crypto had a decrease. Everything went wild at that moment, at that point, and that was crazy to see. And so the impact of the Turkish market is really big. And therefore, there are two main events at the moment that we have fear of. One of them is the regulation of the Fed. The second one is the regulation that will come from the Turkish government, and both are critical at this point. Yeah, that's what I have to say to the market at the moment, and there is a little drop. I still hope that we get up to 43,000 and close the candle there. That would be really nice to see, and it would be the first signal for us. That would be one of the first signals so that the market is stabilizing. The trading volume is still down, but it will increase. That's what I think. But let us see. In the meantime, let's have a look to our token. So our token is on 469 watch lists, which is nice, but we will definitely have competition, or we will definitely ask our community to whitelist our token. Everyone that is listening to this at the moment, go to CoinMarketCap, search for 11 and put it on your watch list. because there's no more important token than 11 at the moment for us. That's the matter with crypto and the crypto market. Let me have a look into the group chat and answer you. So go to the moon. That would be awesome to see. Kanka, Kanka. Everyone is tired of this boring frame of BTC. Let's show you again. I will switch to the game. Actually, the guys are trying to get the daily game work. We encountered a problem with our API from ChainSafe, but they will definitely solve that. Aika is on it now, and he won't sleep before he gets it up. So no worries. Movie channel, please hurry, list pancake. Guy, I just talked about that, and we talked about that in the group. There is nothing good will come with hurry. So it's not a good idea. As I mentioned to one of the members in the group, that really I'm sorry for it, that pissed me off. You need to see it like this. You can make a decision. For example, you are thinking if you're thinking about 11, you will think about your investment of $100, 200, 400, 500, or let it be $2,000. So you're thinking about this investment and getting 10x, 20x, 30x, and sell out. That's true. You are waiting because if you're saying please hurry to list on Pancake, it's just because you want to sell out. Sorry for that, but it's the truth. The thing is, you are making this decision for your little investment. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate every investment you've done. Even a $10 investment is big for us. But we are not taking this decision for only for us. We are taking this decision for the total raised money for every investor out there, and we are over 10,000, 11,000 investors without the airdrop hunters in our group. So we are making a decision for $4 million, and we don't want to risk this $4 million investment to go down to hell. That's not our idea. That's not what that won't be happen. That won't happen, and that's the reason why we decided to postpone the listing. I can't tell you when, but what I can tell you is we will have these daily sessions. We will have daily discussions. We will talk in this group. Maybe someone will join me in the discussion. That would be nice. We will analyze the market together. We will see what we can do. We will check the fear index. We will check the movement of the crypto market, and together we will find a good day to work on. That's the part of about the market situation. Now let's talk about what is coming up. First of all, as you most probably saw in, I can't log in. Oh, maybe if I look here, the most important or one of the upcoming news is this. The daily game session. As I said, Aika is on it now, and we will solve the issue. And once this is out, this is the most interesting part of this week. Starting with the daily game sessions, as you know, we have we have a lot of players, so 250 or 200 unique players in our game sessions at least, which is pretty nice. But we need definitely more of them, and we need to make more content, and therefore the daily game sessions will be nice. Because as you see, the game in the game session, the cost will be around 0.005 BNB, like around $2.50. Pretty nice to enter the game and play a session. The good thing is you will get something back. Even if you're in the top 75%, you will get at least half of the money back. In top 50%, you will get your BNB totally back. Top 25% will be 0.01 BNB. So you will make 2x within a game session, and in the top 10, you will get 3x. Low risk, still a good return. Also, if you play the daily game sessions, and I hope that within the stream, I can share it. Once I get the message that it's ready, we will go into the game, play it, and see what we get there. So, once you play your daily game session, your score will also go onto a weekly leaderboard. At the end of the week, just before the start of the weekly session on Sunday, we will check the leaderboard and the top 10 players will get a higher reward. So I will check it in the chat in a few, but the rewards are big. And for the first 3 players, and that's one of the most interesting parts, for the first 3 players, you will get a free NFT ticket to the big game session. So without doing a payment or a big payment of 0.1 BNB, just with the skilled players will be able with 0.005 BNB to get into the big game and get a high reward. For example, we had a crazy dude, all of you should know him, Roland, and I hope he is listening to this. Roland did start to play our games, I think around game session 2 or game session 3. He played each of our games, and until now, he managed to buy his mother a gift. That was the initial reason why he started to play, to buy his mother a gift. Second, he bought his wife a new phone. And third, he bought a new refrigerator for his house. So within 2 or 3 weeks, even if it's not the $80,000 yet, within these 3 weeks, he managed to play this game and win high rewards to somehow change his life. And that's the most interesting part, and that's what we want to reach. So we want to get everyone to win high prizes and change their lives for good. And starting with the daily game sessions, we will support that. I will have a look into the chat again. And then Binance. I think what you mean, Hassan, what you mean is when Binance, when Lambo is the question, my friend. When Lambo is the question. Yeah, it will take a while until we go to Binance, but they are good news. I didn't share names in the community yet, but big names. Let me show it like this. Let's again go to CoinMarketCap. Go to sorry for that, exchanges, and you see the top 10 exchanges here. The 2 exchanges we are in connection with are in this top 10 list. And they are over Binance US, that's for sure. So there's something big coming. It will take some days before we can make the official announcement, because the announcement needs to be parallel with the exchange itself. But it will be nice. It will be really, really nice. And at the end of the day, you will say, thanks God that we waited for this listing on the exchange, because it's definitely different than having a launch on PancakeSwap. Because we are not a meme coin. We are, as you know, the community, as you know, our product, the games. We are already started. We did already start our product. We are in the 6th week now. And in this 6th week, we had In total, with the 6 week, it will be the 7th game. Others struggle to put out one game out there, and we are already in the 7th session. That's pretty awesome. Besides that, besides the exchange, let's have a look into what we are planning to do, because we collected some ideas and some questions what we want to talk about today. One of the things is, first of all, our partners. As you know, we partnered up with quite quite a few VCs, Launchpads, also with Polygon and Polygon Studios, and with our VCs and some Launchpads, we are going to do big things. I'm really sorry that I can't tell you details, but one Launchpad will have our games integrated. So 11 minutes will basically be everywhere. We are not limiting or doing an exclusive use of our games. We will be on different platforms. For example, at the moment, we are also on Pipeflare. If you check Pipeflare, where you can win tokens from Pipeflare itself, you can play. If you look at all games, you can already play 2 games. There are no prizes integrated yet. It's yet to come. They are still trying to activate the leaderboard, but it will come. So we won't be only on, oh, they have an old logo. They definitely need to change that. Also put some socials in here. It takes a while until it's loading. There it is. Subway Surf. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Subway Surf. Not my best game. And on the Safari, it's not easy to play. Should have switched to Chrome. But if you want, you can play our games on Pipeflare. And once the prizes are activated, you will be also able to win tokens on Pipeflare with the very same game, and it will be free to play. What's my score? 239. So that's the second news. First of all, we will be working with an, oh fuck. I'm allowed to say swear words in YouTube, I hope, because I don't want to risk a ban. That would the first and last stream here. So 11 minutes won't be only on our platform, it will be on a wide range of platforms, paired with or combined with the designs of our partners. Also on a Launchpad. So in one Launchpad to be a part of, oh my God, let's don't, no, let's close it. To be a part of a launch, it will also be, you also need to play one 11 minutes game, which is pretty interesting. So everyone must play our game. That's one of the other news. We are also working with influencers and KOLs to give this a push. We will announce more partnerships. We will also announce new VCs that are joining us. And yeah, that will be an interesting part, interesting movement. Let me check the questions. I think there was another question. A question regarding not our topic, but we are here to discuss everything. Mert Kivrak, I hope I read it right. Good luck, team. I won from Infinity Pad. That's nice to hear. And I hope that you are happy that we postponed the listing. That will definitely be for your benefit. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, there was someone asking how is there a possibility to integrate 11 minutes to the metaverse or something like this. So, as I said, this is an open discussion round, and we can talk about everything here. And you're free to ask anything. If you want to hear my opinion to anything, you're free to ask. So the thing with metaverse. Mm, Metaverse is just a name, just a marketing. Oh, that was the door. Metaverse is just a marketing measure. So it's nothing new. VR is out there since a few years now, and basically Metaverse was already created. But Facebook used this word to create or to show something new, change their own name and make it sound like something really different. But Metaverse is just a marketing measure. So I'm not giving you any advices here regarding investments or anything else, but don't blindly invest in Metaverse projects because first of all, most of them won't ever come out. As you know, a lot of projects are just selling papers, telling you, okay, we want to do that, we want to do this, and we are in better phase or anything like this. That won't happen. There are some legit metaverse projects out there. Meta, metaverse is knocking at the yeah, man. There are some good projects out there, and we have an eye on some of them which will that are not only using this word, they are really filling it. They are building a real metaverse, which is very interesting to see. And as you know, in quarter one of 2022, we will have our Launchpad. And within this Launchpad, one of the first launches will be a big metaverse project. We are already on it. So it won't be a basic project like we have a 3D character, so an open world 3D role play game. It will actually be something where really interacting with the real world. So the real meaning of metaverse uh, will be there. Neil Boss, let me check the top 6 exchanges. You are limiting it, my friend. You are limiting the exchanges. But let me say it like this. Yeah, most probably we will be on one of the first 6 exchanges. Don't ask any name yet, please. I beg you. I already told you that we are in one of the top 6, most probably. But don't ask for any name. I won't tell you the name of the exchange we are in talks with. Definitely. Yeah, it's going to be huge. And Mohammed Ramdani, I think. Uh, we will list on Pancake. That's true. I can't tell you when we will list on Pancake, and I can't tell you if we will do the launch on Pancake. As I said, most probably the launch will be on one of the first 6 exchanges in this list you can see. So stay tuned and be happy that we didn't do the launch on Pancake. That's all to say about this. Let's have a deeper look. Does anyone has a question? Feel free to ask me. Okay, from I know it. Psst, no names here. No names here. Yeah, it will be really interesting, guys. It will be really interesting to see because we are putting 11 minutes on a other dimension. If we are switching from a DAX to a SAX, that's totally new level, and that will be really, really awesome to see. Let's have a look into other news we shared with you. Medium com at 11 minutes. I think it was at 11 minutes NFT. No, it's 11 minutes. That's the pinned message. I will change it later so that the January update is pinned. Let's have a look into the points we have here. The first multi-dimensional token. It's true, 11 will be the first multi-dimensional. Is it multi-dimensional or multi-dimensional? Multi is German, I think. Multi-dimensional token. What does that mean for 11, or what does that mean for the total crypto universe? Because it's true, this is the first multi-dimensional token. So the basic idea is we wanted to, as I mentioned before, in this graphic, let me just tell you this or show you this. Back to Bitcoin, 42,791, just check. And at this point, no, not at this point, 7 days trading view. At this point, you can see here, 199,000 people got liquidated. That's so sad to see. It's really, it's destroying families. It's destroying all your earnings you had, all your capital is suddenly, because of your leverage trading, all your capital is gone, and that's really awful. And also, it is affecting every holder of the token at this point. So, what we wanted to create it is split it into two. We have those that are in our project, these gaming guardies, that are in the gaming universe, that are supporting our project, having fun, earning some money without being affected or strongly affected by what's happening in the crypto universe. So we are splitting it. If you are in the gaming universe, you are mostly not affected by what is happening on this side. And that is really, really important. We want to guard all the project supporters. We don't want to risk them having any losing in money or in crypto. Therefore, there will be a multi-dimensional token. There will be a switchable token. So you can switch from crypto world to the gaming world, where you are safe to go, safe to play, without risking any money, without risking anything. Just have fun, just earn your money by playing a game. That's the basic idea. Because if we have a look on Axie, there we go. Oh. Breeding and staking in the future, this can be done from. Oh, okay, interesting. 28 April 2000. Oh, it's an old node. So what you can see here is Axie did go really, really well. It went really, really high. The problem at this point was here it was easy to join the game. You had to mint 3 NFTs, could join the game without risking big money. But once it got popular and once the return was really nice. Let me open this, because the in-game token of Axie is SLP, and you will get SLP. Let's look at 1 year. So it's not stable. It's really, really not stable. From the beginning, we are at a low point at this point. So with more people joining the game, joining Axie Infinity, the return you are getting is going really, really low. And that was something that we didn't want to have. So we have fixed earnings that are not infected, have an impact from the Axie side, from the Axie coin, without having big fixed amounts to enter the game. So we are always safe that you will, in each week, you will be able to join the game without any problems, without the need of scholarships or anything else. And the returns won't be so volatile. The returns will be also always really nearly fixed. Let's put it like this. And that is something that we wanted to create with the multiverse here. Also, it sounds really nice, multiverse. Let me open the stream. I don't know. First of all, Neil, let me answer this. Having a sorry guys, I can't understand what you're talking there. I just see to and I see uh, Ahmed. I know what AQ means. I'm living in Germany and I have a lot of Turkish friends, and I know what that means, brother. So I really hope that you are not telling me this. So um, having a launchpad out there. So one of the missions of 11 minutes is not only having our own game series. We also want to change the play to earn system. So changing the play to earn system, you can do it on your own. You can try to change the whole system on your own. That's possible. But we need support and we need other projects that are against high initial costs to enter a play to earn game and that are against low returns that want to change the play to earn universe together. And for that, we thought about having our own launchpad, not only as a benefit for the 11 token holders, because everyone is doing it. I know that everyone that so basically they are telling us, okay, we have a project, we want to put out this product, but we will also be a launchpad. Good, understandable. They want to create holders, but we are already creating the holders with our multi-universe system, holders that benefit from holding. That's not the problem. The idea of having a launchpad and our launchpad will be free of fees. So we won't take any fees from any launch we have out there. Nobody. Normally, launchpads, if you're launching a project on a launchpad, you will need to pay a fee. We won't have the fee. We are doing this, first of all, to change the play to earn universe together with this no okay, thank you. Thank you. Together with this new projects we will want to put out there, we will change the play to earn universe together. Because as you know, 11 minutes was born because we didn't want to see the high initial cost and we didn't want to see everyone doing the same task day by day, hours over hours. It was awful to see. It was horrible to see. So that's the reason why we're putting new games each week, so it shouldn't get boring. Games are there to relax, to have, even if it's for a few minutes, not to think about anything else, just playing your game, having fun. And that was the idea why 11 Minutes was born. And we are searching for projects that support this idea and will go the way together with us. And that's the reason why we also want to have a launchpad, not to change focus, because we for the launchpad we will have a totally new or totally different team members that will take care of this. We won't change our focus from the game series, not a Metaverse project. Please don't call this a Metaverse project. I really don't like it. Metaverse, as I mentioned a few minutes before, is just marketing, nothing else. Mostly. There are legit concepts out there that are using Metaverse right, but 11 minutes is not a Metaverse project. That's it what I have to say about this in this first open discussion from my side. Tomorrow I will come with new news, but now if you have questions, it's the perfect time to ask your questions to start the discussion in here. I have anything else about daily competition? We already talked about weekly competitions. As I said, for weekly competitions, you will get higher prices. You will get for 0.005 investment, you will get up to 0.1 BNB. That is like, let me calculate, I think 10x would be 0.05. 20x, you can do 20x with just one game. Tire system. Oh, tire system was also some interesting point in the form that we did send out. So they were asking for the tire system. We will have 4 tire systems, and it will be diamond tire, platinum tire, gold tire, and silver tire. To be one member of this, you need to stake 100,000 11. One interesting point is, as you know, we have auto token farming enabled. So if a transaction is done in the network with 11 token, every holder of 11 will get a part of this transaction. So in total, we will take 3%, and this 3% will go to everyone out there. If you stake 11, you will still benefit from this. So your tokens, even if they are staked, besides the staking rewards, you will also get the token farming rewards. Don't forget that. Once staked, you will have more passive income sources. That's one. Also, for Diamond Tire, you will get guaranteed and huge allocation for launches on our Launchpad. Also awesome. First of all, that it is guaranteed and that they are really huge. And you will get one free ticket for daily sessions every day. So each day you will be able to take part in the daily competitions, which will be worth $82 per month. Also really nice. Then you will get one game ticket for each weekly session in this tire, worth $180. And if you think about what you can win and about that, this 4 tickets will be also used in the special game session where you again can win a huge prize. This is a really nice, really great opportunity here. So in total, you will get 4 tickets for the weekly sessions, 30 tickets for the daily sessions, and 4 tickets basically for the special game session. This is huge. This will create really, really huge income coupled with fun, a lot of fun. The next tire, 75,011 at the moment. We don't want to change this. So once the tokens are out there and once the price is rising, it will be more costly for late joiners, but the first joiners, the first people that are joining us will be able to sell or will be able to stake their tokens for tires. There's one thing. Normally, a tire is coupled with your wallet address. With our system, you will hold an NFT, a special NFT. Here are some pre-designs for the NFTs. So you will be actually able to sell the NFTs. You can sell your NFTs, so you can give up your tire. You can sell it on OpenSea or anywhere else. But first of all, your stake tokens will be connected with this NFT. So if you sell your NFT, you are basically giving away your 11 tokens. That's point one. Second, this benefits that were mentioned here also with the allocation on launches, coupled, connected with your NFT. So once you're selling it for high prices on OpenSea, it will definitely be possible. The math is really basic. 75,000 multiply it with the exchange rate, and there you go. You have your price for OpenSea, and it can be really, really huge, especially if you stake it in the first month, stake it when you get your first tokens, and then after it goes high, selling it will create the income, definitely. But I think no income is better than, first of all, these games you are able to play, and second, having high allocations on launchpads. Guys, people are staking tons of money to get these high allocations. So giving away NFT at this point wouldn't make sense. The other tires, you can check them out in a Medium article. There's the second update or the second thing we had in the last game session. The game on Android. As you know, from now on, each game of ours will be on Android, available on Android, so you will be able to play the game on Android. And each daily game will also be available on Android. At the moment, we are just uploading it for WebGL so that you play it on Chrome or Safari or not Safari because Safari isn't supporting MetaMask, but on Chrome and Firefox. And then you will be later be able to play it on Android, which means, just as an example, you are going into the train, going from A to B, have around 30 minutes, 40 minutes, you will be able to play 3 daily sessions. In this time, first of all, you have something to do while you are in the train. Second, you will be able to win money. Think about that. You are going in the train from A to B, and you will be able to earn money during this. That's awesome, man. That's really crazy. So yeah, all games will be on Android, so everywhere you will be able to play the game, and with the daily sessions, you will be able to win actually prizes, even on the toilet. And yeah, that's it. Let me check the chat again if there are questions. Let's see. And I think I answered your question regarding the mobile app. With the in the last game session, we had the mobile app. We started the mobile app, and the first guys already played it on mobile. And with the next game session, it will be also on mobile. So from this point on, we will always be there. Mustafa is asking, you do not give Christmas gifts. Oh, we actually did Christmas gifts. Everyone and this will not change, guys, don't forget that. Everyone that participated in our Xmas game in the third game session will receive $10 worth of 11. So I think that was a huge gift. And if 11 is good on the launch pads, that's really a huge gift. Sorry that you missed it, but we are thinking about the community and Christmas gifts is only natural. Yeah, Android app actually started, and with the game session on Sunday, you will be also able to play on Android. It will be an interesting game, easy to play on Android on PC. That's it from my side. I think it was an interesting first session we had here. What do you think about the time? I don't know. You're Turkish, so basically the time is pretty late in Turkey, I think. Um, 2 hours, I think. We have a difference of 2 hours. So it's uh, around midnight at the moment. Uh, would you like to keep this hour, or should we change it, have it earlier in the day? So when Apple app. Yeah, the problem with Apple, with iOS is not open for crypto. Android also, it isn't really open for crypto, but on Android you can have APKs that can be downloaded by everyone and installed. So that's not the problem. The problem is more with iOS, because to have an iOS game, uh, you can use TestFlight, the test system from iOS, which is really difficult to. Basically, if you have done it once, it's easy to install, easy to understand. But for most of our community members, it will be difficult. But still, we will have an iOS version. I think around. I hope Aika or anyone else isn't killing me for that, but I think around 2 to 3 weeks should be nice. Yeah, we will do these daily sessions, even to share news, to share new informations, to have a talk with you guys. Prepare your questions. We will be answering all of the questions here. Maybe we will start a multi-stream so that we can talk with others. I will just ask if, but she should have wrote me if the daily session is up. Just checking WhatsApp. Writing in the group. No, I think not ready yet. That means, guys, I'm going over to the developers. We will need to fix this problem. A sleepless night for me, but once we are done, we will upload it and share the link with you so that you can take part in the daily sessions. Guys, thanks for listening. The Turkish community, I love you guys, and I can't wait to meet you once I'm in Turkey. Actually, I'm quite often in Turkey, like 2 or 3 times a year for business meetings mostly, but I will use this opportunity to have a meet and greet with you guys. So if there's no other question, I'm closing the stream now, and hopefully we will see each other tomorrow again. Prepare your questions. It's not only a one-man show here. Perfect. I don't see any new questions. I think there's a delay of 1 to 2 minutes, so I'm still waiting a few seconds, but I think that should be it for today. Okay, I will end this now. Guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for being with me in this first open discussion. Much love to all of you, and see you tomorrow. Have a good night there. And guys, Turkish community, I'm coming for my coffee. Don't forget that. Take care. Bye.